Hi folks, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Jimbo Snyder and this is Jimbo's Kitchen Know-How. Started some of these videos just to teach some people who hadn't started cooking yet. Maybe some of you that's been cooking a while might learn something. So today we're going to be cooking red chicken stew. This is a dish that you can't find very many recipes on it out in the public. I haven't checked the internet. They have everything on the internet. But this is a long passed down southern recipe that has been in several southern families for years and years and years. It certainly has been in mine. So I've got my cookbook out, and it calls for chicken breasts. I've got chicken breasts here and also 4 strips of bacon. I actually have 5 strips because I got a little bigger pot here. The reason you're cooking your bacon is 2 things. You get a flavor of the bacon, but you also need the grease to cook your your onions in. So I've got an onion, large onion, got chicken stock. We've got 2.5 cups of chicken stock. Got a cup of ketchup. And I'm going to have a boiled egg. I'll show you what to do with that. And then, of course, I got my trio. So we'll be working with that. So we're going to get started. Some of this will be this kind of shot. The others will be upshots on how to do certain things. So the first thing I'll be in is preparing the chicken. And I have a special way I use to flatten the chicken out so it's quicker to cook. And a lot of times, sometimes these breasts are so big, I can cook them and cut them in 2, and that'll serve both my wife and I. So we'll get started here. First thing I'm going to do is start working on these chicken breasts. Alright folks, we're going to get working on these chicken breasts. Now, the way I do this, you can tell these chicken breasts coming here are fairly thick. So I've got to flatten them out. So I take 2 pieces of clear wrap. I have a mallet. I'll start working on these with the mallet. Now, a mallet, this is a tenderizer on this side, and it has just a smooth end on this side. So I'm going to use a smooth end on this. Okay, we've got these chicken breasts knocked down so they're pretty flat and everything. Now I'm going to go grill them on the grill, and we'll get back to these in just a minute. Alright folks, I'll tell you what we're going to be doing. Recipe calls for 4 slices of bacon. Now, you don't have to separate each slice. You can just take it like it is. You just want to cut it up into pieces. About 1/2 inch long, something like that. Don't have to be perfect. And then we're going to go to the pot with this. And then after that, we're going to get the onions, because they'll go in when we get the bacon out. Okay, I've took the bacon out, and now we have the bacon grease in there. Now we're going to saute these onions. Okay, folks, I'm going to finish getting onions, and now we start adding our other ingredients. Get that chicken stock in there. Well, that stuff didn't dissolve. We got chicken stock, ketchup, and add my Trio. Bacon. Okay. That doesn't have to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting my chicken ready. So I want to show you how I do that. Okay, folks, to do the chicken, shred the chicken. There are different recipes we'll come up with. We'll take 2 forks and we'll use it to shred the chicken. Now if you look at a chicken, it's got muscle striations going this way. So what I'm going to do I'll start pulling that chicken apart. Alright, I got the chicken cut up and shredded. I cooked it on the grill. You don't want to overcook it. Get that chicken in there like that. Now we're going to add the egg. This is kind of the weird thing about the recipe, is adding the egg. I'm going to cut this egg into thirds. Now it will come apart in the pot. I'm going to let that simmer. And then we'll thicken it. Alright folks, we're down to the last thing. We've got some, this is 3 tablespoons of flour. Well folks, I guess you're wondering what happened. Apparently my battery went dead on my camera and I didn't know it. But we were right at the end of the video anyway, and if you didn't catch it, to make that slurry of water to flour, for every quart of liquid you use 1 tablespoon of flour, and you just make a slurry out of it. Just make sure you get your lumps out. The other thing you can use is cornstarch, and for every tablespoon is for 2 cups of water. So, just thought you'd like to know there might be a different way of thickening things. I just happen to like flour in this particular recipe. I've been using it for years, so I guess that's why. Usually I'd make it the day you're going to eat it, and eat what you want, and then freeze the rest, and then you can bring it out, let it thaw out under the refrigerator. Every time you thaw something out, coming out of the refrigerator, I always say put it in the refrigerator. Take it out a couple of days in advance. Now, this microwave I have, it has a defrost cycle, which works great because it cuts out a lot of defrost time for me, and I get doing something like most of you and forget to defrost something, and I can get it done within 10 minutes on the microwave. Alright folks, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to leave some comments for me, I appreciate it at my email page, jimbos.kitchen.know-how@gmail.com, and my Facebook page is Jimbo's Kitchen Know-how, etc. So if the recipe's on my web page. So y'all have a great day. Come back to see me and stay safe out there, folks.